Well guys, it's the second day here at the track. We're out at St. Petersburg. We practiced yesterday. It was kind of a short practice session. It's supposed to be 45 minutes, but with all the red flags and cautions and stuff, it was pretty short. Like I didn't get to make that many laps. So we looked at the footage. I kind of was just getting comfortable. And then now today we have practice this morning. And so I'm gonna apply everything that I learned from the footage. There's a few big, I feel like, chunks of time that are easy to make up, that like things that I just wasn't like aware of or just need to do better. So I think we're gonna be better than we were yesterday for sure, and just get more laps, more comfortable. Hopefully it's green the whole time this practice session and I get to make as many laps as possible. We're gonna start out on a new set of tires and then we're gonna put a new set of tires on about halfway through if everything goes as planned and there's no like major red flags. And then we have qualifying here around 2 o'clock today, and then RF session, and then we race tomorrow. The Miatas are out on track right now. I would rip a Miata in a heartbeat. It'd be so much fun. Dude, they look, like you think about like a Mazda Miata, they don't look expensive. That stuff's expensive to race. They want to like, dude, it's like 25 grand a race or something. Like it's something insane. Like it's an insane number to race a Miata. I want to just get like a shitbox Miata off Facebook Marketplace and sign it up, put a cage in it. It'd be so much fun.
How'd that go?
Better. I felt like significantly better than yesterday. I picked up 2 seconds? 3? Oh, see, I ran a 106. It was a high 106. It was a 106.
You say you were 1099.
What?
You just say you were.
Yesterday I was a 10. Oh, damn. Yeah, you're right. Because my predicted was like a 108 yesterday.
What'd you think?
Way better. I pushed a lot of sections. I went wide open in the corners I was supposed to. It was freaking sketchy, but I did it. Once I did it the first time, I think my issue was in turn 3, it's a wide open corner. It's where a lot of people wreck. A lot of wrecks happen right there. People spin out and stuff, but it's a super fast corner. You're like 4th gear wide open, and I was nervous to go wide open right there, but when you don't go wide open, it unloads the car, so I did it, and then I started opening up my corner a little bit too much, and then I was getting out of like the grip that was laid down. So anyway, whew, I saved it. We're good. I lifted out at that moment. But as I chopped my entry down a little bit, just kind of turned in a little earlier, still hung out all the way to the wall, but just turned in earlier, I'd stay in kind of like the grip track, and it kind of train tracks you through and makes it way easier to stay wide open. Headstock, earbuds, gloves, good to go. Let's skadoosh. Okay, we got qualifying coming up here. 12 minutes, 2 groups. They split the field in half. I'm in the second group. So you pretty much just, you don't use those tires. It's not like NASCAR where you do a lap or however many laps and then you have to start on those tires. We actually get to change the set. So you can lock them up, you can do whatever trying to push on these tires and not have to worry about running them in the race. You'll use them at test eventually at some point. But you pretty much just scratch these set tires and go as hard as you can qualifying. So I'm excited for it. I have a few little things I want to work on. I made a big jump there from the first practice to second practice. So I think if I can make another good jump, I'd be pretty decent. Headed out, dude, it's a circus out here. Now there's so many people. We're headed to the grid at the moment. This is the only way to get across in between sessions. So it's kind of a madhouse.
Yeah, push down on the gas pedal more. He'll assume he's always going right away.
It's like, surprised no one gets hit by the pace cars coming by instead. Wham, bam, bam. Dude, the pros kind of sound similar to the Miatas. They kind of sound the same. If you close your eyes and you just listen, I guarantee you probably couldn't tell. I want to rip one of those Miatas. I need one of those little bikes, dude. I'm not used to being able to ride anything in the pits because like usually you're not allowed to have scooters or anything like that in the NASCAR pit, so we didn't bring any. But now everyone on the tight ankle side of things gets to ride scooters everywhere. So now that I'm an official tight ankler, I need to get myself a scooter.
They're not tight.
Yeah, they are. It's just long. Dude, I like my boot cut, man. Our redneck boot cut. It's my first qualifying session, guys. I'm excited. This is all so new to me. Like, I feel so out of place. It's just so foreign. Like, I'm used to qualifying. You're getting in and rolling off one at a time. Like, it's even, I don't know, it's just so different. Like, the vibe is totally different. My crew guys are cool. I got a good group of guys. They're really cool.
Can you hop in? Sure, yeah.
Yeah.
Whee! Don't squish your balls. And then sit. Sit your ass down. I guess I go. Ray, what?
Just press that on right there. Yeah.
And these little shifters,
They're custom.
bro,
Yeah,
this is sketchy. I'll die so quick. I'll die so fast.
It won't be one after he drives it, trust me.
You'll have 0 time.
You will have none.
What happens when the wheel just like hooks an edge and that thing just
You lose your thumb.
Yeah, you lose it.
Well guys, it's currently race day today. It's about 7 in the morning right now. I'm still trying to wake up a little bit. But yesterday was practice and qualifying. Practice 2 actually went pretty good. I feel like I made a big jump, a lot of improvement. I had like the whole night to go through footage and stuff in practice 1, kind of watch what everyone's doing. And then in practice 2, it was pretty good. Then qualifying, I made so many mistakes, like just little stupid mistakes when I'd be on a good lap. And so I didn't have a great qualifying at all. And so just things that like I have to learn and do better of. Trying to fire off on a brand new set of tires, getting heat in them, trying to make sure like the guy behind me is like far enough away that like he's not gonna catch me, and like different things like that. So like just trying to time it all out. I struggled with that a little bit. So just something that I gotta get better at. And just like every lap, like I was tracking a pretty okay lap, and then I ended up making a mistake coming back to the line. So it's like little mistakes that were costing me good chunks of time. So now like I realize what those mistakes were. I know now not to do certain things. And especially going into race time, finding like a good pace. Like even if it's like that practice 2 pace that I had, if I can just work off a couple tenths from there, we won't be in a terrible position. Kind of goal for today is just to survive. This race can get pretty hectic watching the years pass. It looks like it can be a lot of cautions, could be a lot of red flags. It seems like the race that like either goes green if you make it through the first couple laps a full way, or it like is a caution breed caution type of race. So we'll see kind of what it gives us. My goal is to make all the laps, obviously stay on the lead lap, and just try to go from there and learn as much as I can. I know this one's like kind of get through the first race, and then obviously Barber is a place I've been to, and I'll have more experience there. I'll be way more comfortable. Right now, like I feel like I'm still trying to put everything together. Like it hasn't slowed down for me yet. I'm not very smooth. Like it just hasn't really like flowed all together yet, just because I haven't had a bunch of seat time here. So it's something that I'm definitely working at, trying to get better. So hopefully throughout the race I'll get more comfortable and kind of find a good rhythm. Go Marty from the racetrack. It's way too early, right? Dude, this stuff starts early, man. Woke up 5:45. I'm still waking up a little bit. I don't think we gotta head over just yet. I don't know.
Motivational speech.
Give it to him.
We're gonna win today, Ray.
Realistic.
Remember when
You're gonna finish today.
when I was 7 years old at mini major, she told me, if you're not first, you're last.
That was a lot of years ago.
Yeah.
That was a lot of years ago. That's when I was winning.
That's when I was winning.
Standards are high.
Standards are high. Bring back the motivation.
As ready as I'll be. Well guys, first race. This is exciting. Super exciting. My goal, survive, stay on the lead lap, make all the laps, find some more speed. Just make it through this one. I feel like I'm in such a new realm right now. It's so new for me. So we're gonna try to get comfortable and figure it out from there. I feel juiced right now, man.
He was right there in that last yellow.
I know. I saw him coming. I was like, I'm not gonna do anything stupid. I'm not gonna race him. And so I pulled up to the top and then yelled on the radio. Full course yellow. Because he was behind me. I wasn't gonna lose his spot. So I was like, and they said full course yellow. I was like, oh, popping out in front of you.
Good job.
Thanks.
Worn out.
Like no tomorrow. Huh? No, I didn't touch the bar. Made my first race bar adjustment.
You worn out?
He said, oh, you touched the bars.
I looked down like the bars are moved. You touched them.
You worn out?
Beyond belief. I'm absolutely exhausted.
That last green run was pretty long.
Yeah, that was pretty long. Yeah, no, my arms are absolutely, I started hearing myself like, yeah, Beyond, I feel absolutely juiced right now. Dude, holy shit, feel my arm. It was fun though.
How are your arms? We need that CBD cream. I did some nummy stuff on my arms.
Gnarly. Thank you.
Are the arms pumped? Oh my. Oh, sorry. Too much stuff.
Iron?
Got all the laps. That's good.
That's good. That last spot to That's good.
Yeah, first turn, I'm like, oh, these
Dude,
are
that was
bombing.
gnarly.
Yeah. It's like Anaheim 1.
Yeah. I all of a sudden I looked and like, no way, he just went head first into the wall. And then I spun on the bottom. And I was like, dude, where do I go? It's happening in every direction.
Did you lock your brakes up right off the first start?
No, it wasn't enough to hurt it or anything. Like, it didn't get any shake or anything.
Are your tires just not broken in the first couple laps?
Yeah, they're super cold. It's hard to get heat in them.
That's why they always probably slide out in the first, but you get no traction.
Yeah. You have a lot less grip. It's a lot easier to lock
You
up.
in the go-kart?
Yeah. Remember how that
That's
had
how I
50
know.
laps?
And I took chemistry class this year.
He had 3 donuts his first lap at GoPro on cold tires. He knows what to like. It's exactly like
Hey, I'm
that.
a golfer now.
You want an honest man, but you don't understand. I won't be here when
You locked in.
Sorry.